Watkins back again with another video, and it is that time of year again. It is Wrestlemania Weekend, and well, as my t-shirt to celebrate the big weekend, I'm going to go all in, no pun intended, for another big wrestling event in history, as I'm not going to give you my WrestleMania predictions here, not just that I should say, I'm also going to give you my predictions for two other events, because as we all should really know by now, WrestleMania Weekend has become much more than just what WWE puts out. So yes, I'm going to go all in. This video I'm going to give you, it's a supersized WrestleMania style predictions video where, like I said, WrestleMania, both nights of WrestleMania I should say, as well as two other events. Let's get to one of those two other events right now, shall we? Right, so let's start off the predictions with one of the shows that's going to be going head to head with WrestleMania SmackDown. As obviously there is a lot of shows that go on outside of WWE's domain, and here's one of them. It's Ring of Honor's Super Card of Honor. The second time since Tony Khan bought the promotion. Obviously last year this was the event, I believe, beforehand, where he announced he bought Ring of Honor, what was a very big week, and he's at least keeping to the traditions of running a show in the host city of WrestleMania. Fair play to him. As always, it's probably going to be randomly picking and choosing. I'll be brutally honest, I've been watching Dynamite, I do watch Rampage, I've occasionally tried to watch Dark and Elevation, but I have not watched the Ring of Honor product just yet, other than the pay-per-views, but I do plan on getting to them in the future. So it'll be the usual random and picking and choosing. I think you'll get that a lot with my predictions, but you get a lot anyway, don't you? But it seems to work, so for that I think we don't need to say any more, let's get on with it, shall we? As I often say one too many times on this channel, are the joys of procrastination. I was just finishing watching Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling from WrestleMania Weekend, one of the many indie shows that are going on throughout the weekend. As I said, it's become more than just what WWE puts out. And then I go on to rhwrestling.com and I noticed there was 4 0-hour matches. Initially I was going to say there was no pre-show matches, but there's 4. I'm going to do my predictions for them now. And which match to start? How about Willow Nightingale vs Miranda Lees? Let's go ladies first, shall we? Toss up Willow Nightingale. I'm just going to go Willow Nightingale. Random picking and choosing, yes, but I think those are much of my channel long enough. You know the drill by now. It's often random picking and choosing, but it tends to work. Right, Stu Grayson, the Dark Order, facing off against Slim J. I feel like I might be wrong, but I feel safer going with Stu Grayson here, so that's why I'm going to on this one. Right, moving on to the next match. I'm going through the 0-hour thick and fast as Konosuke Takeshita faces Willie Mack. And, well, I'm going to go with Willie Mack. I was going to go with Takeshita, but I feel like Willie Mack's a bit, so I'm going to go with it. Moving on to the last match of the pre-show, Hot Sauce AC Williams face off against Jeff Cobb. Both guys did wrestle in Ring of Honor, obviously original ROH with Sinclair. And now this one's going to be really kind of the out of the fall girl tough tip. I'm going to go with Jeff Cobb. I reckon I might be wrong though, but like with Stu Grayson and Slim J, I feel safe going with Jeff Cobb, so I'm going to go with Jeff Cobb. Right, so those are my predictions for 0 Hour. I'm going to fast forward to earlier tonight when I did my predictions for Super Card of Honor, and here they are. Take it away, me. And we'll start with a Reach for the Sky ladder match for the vacant Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship as Burnt El Zero Miera and Rey Fenix, the Lucha Brothers, will face Top Flight, Dante and Darius Martin, I should say, as the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, with Maria Kanellis Bennett in their corner, Aussie Open, Mark Davis and Carl Fletcher, and La Frazione and Gobernable, Rouge and Dorisco with Jose the Assistant in their corner. First I'll go with the ROH Originals, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett and the Kingdom, or maybe La Frazione and Gobernable. I think it's going to be a coin flip between them. I'm going to go with Kingdom so that Matt Taven does not call me a Melvin. But if he loses, does he still lose the Kingdom conspiracy that he feels he's against it? So I'll just go with the Kingdom. Toss up, I will go with the Kingdom. Right, which match next? The 6-man tag team match for the ROH World 6-man tag team championship. as the Embassy of Brian Cage Cajon and Torhel Leone, with Prince Nana in the corner, defend against AR Fox, Christian and Metal League. And, well, toss up, I'm going to go with the Embassy to the team. So I will go with this. Brace! How about next match for the Ring of Honor World TV Championship as Samoa Joe defends against Mark Briscoe. Samoa Joe is really good with the RH TV Championship, but I'm going to go with Mark Briscoe. Really, because out of him just carrying the banner for his fallen brother, which is really sad. I'm going to go with Matt Briscoe on this one. I'm just going to go with Matt Briscoe. Right, next match, Ring of Honor World Women's Championship is on the line as Athena, the former Ember Moon, against Yuka Sakazaki. I'm going to go with Athena. Plain and simple, I'm just going to go with Athena. Go. Getting through these predictions thick and fast, aren't I? Athena. Next matchup, the RH PR Championship is on the line as the PR Wrestling Rules match. It has to be, it's the PR Championship. Will Yuta, representing the Blackpool Combat Club, will defend his title against Katsuri Shibata. And, well, Will Yuta. Plain and simple, Will Yuta. That leaves only 2 matches. Which one am I going to have them first? How about a very special match as the ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi, will face Daniel Garcia in a special singles match. Go Ace! I might be wrong, but go Ace. Tanahashi. I'm going to go with Tanahashi. Go Ace. Right, that leaves only 1 match on this card as Claudio Castagnoli defends against Eddie Kingston. A rivalry that has spanned 15 years. Finally comes to head at Supercard of Honor. And Claudio Castagnoli. I feel safer going with Claudio Castagnoli of the Blackpool Combat Club than Eddie Kingston on this one. So I'm going to go with Castagnoli. I feel again I might be wrong, not going to lie, but I'm still going to go with Castagnoli. Right, from AEW's pseudo-developmental products to WWE's developmental products. And it'll be that time to remind you that I'm the dandy highwayman that you're too scared to mention. I spend my cash on looking flash and grabbing your attention. The devil take your stereo and your record collection, and the way you look, you'll qualify for next year's old age pension. Yes, I must be talking about NXT Stand and Deliver. Your money or your life. Anyway, again, I did watch NXT this past week, so I've got a little bit of an idea, but it's still be the usual drill of random picking and choosing. Again, it just seems to work for me, doesn't it, more often than not. And look, I'm wearing an AEW coat and an NXT top and an AEW hat. You can like both, you know. Just wanted to get that out before I go into my predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver. Which match to start? How about the 8-person mixed tag team match as the winner will gain control of Chase University, and the team Chase University of Andre Chase, Duke Hudson and Thea Hall with Tyler Burt will face Shearism, which includes Joe Gacy, Jagger Reed, Rick Fowler and Ava. Obviously Tyler Burt was obviously one of my favourites back in NXT UK. I'm going to go with Chase University, so Chase U. Go Chase U, I should say. Right, moving on as the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in a triple threat tag team match as Gallus, Mark Hoppy and Wolfgang will face the Creed brothers, Brutus and Julius, with Ivy Nile in their corner, and the family of Tony Delandro and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Gallus. Plain and simple, I'm going to go with Gallus on this one. Right, which match next? How about the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships is on the line. Fallon Henley and Kiana James with Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen in their corner will face Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Alba Fire, the former Kaylee effing Ray. And, well, I'm going to go with Team NXT UK on this one, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn on this one. But I reckon I might be wrong, not gonna lie, being honest. Right, moving on, as the NXT Women's Championship is on the line in a ladder match as Roxana Perez defends against Zoe Stark, Gigi Dunn, the former Priscilla Kelly, and they'll be facing Tiffany Stratton and Lila Valkyrie and Indy Hartwell. I'm going to go with Indy Hartwell. She's going for a toss-up, mainly between Indy Hartwell and Gigi Dolan. I'm going to go with Indy Hartwell on this one. Yeah, Indy Hartwell. So I'm going to go with Indy Hartwell. Just Indy Hartwell, right? Can we move on? Yes, I think I should. The NXT Championship is on the line as Bron Breakker will face Carmella Hayes with Trick Williams in his corner. Bron Breakker. Just plain and simple, Bron Breakker. Next, and that is the unsanctioned match as Johnny Gargano faces Grayson Waller. I have to go with Johnny Wrestling on this one, don't I? So, Johnny Wrestling, please. Right, I believe that leaves only one show, or shall I say two? I'm obviously talking about Wrestlemania, and I'm very appropriately wearing my DX t-shirt because it's pretty much the first Wrestlemania under the Triple H regime. Even though there's rumours about Vince McMahon coming back into control. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Because actually, yeah, the product's been quite decent. The pay-per-view, premium live events have been actually alright for a change. So let's get on with Wrestlemania. Once again, it's spread out over 2 nights and it's going Hollywood at SoFi Stadium. My favourite trailer they've done is the 40-year-old virgin one. With obviously Butch Sheamus and Rich Holland. I really enjoyed that one. That's my personal favourites. Might give them a proper look round. But I think let's not say anymore. Let's get on with these predictions, shall we, for WrestleMania Day now. Right, WrestleMania Saturday. Let's start off there. Saturday. It's WrestleMania Day. At 1, I should say. And, well, what match to start? How about the US title match on the line as Austin Theory faces John Cena? Now, normally I'd say Cena wins, LOL. But he's more of a celebrity now. I think Theory could do with it more than Cena, so I'm going to go with Theory on this one. Right, what match next? How about the WrestleMania Showcase match? I don't know what the hell this is going to be. But a WrestleMania Showcase match. Braun Strowman and Ricochet will face the Street Profits and the Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders. I won't be surprised if this gets moved to the pre-show on Saturday. And, well, that's not a tag team, Braun Strowman and Ricochet. I'm going to go with the Street Profits on this one. I feel better going with the Street Profits. Street Profits. Right, what match next? How about the 6-women tag team match as Trish Stratus, Lita and Becky Lynch face Damage Control. Normally I'd say Trish Stratus and Lita because, well, they always put the legends over the younger stars. But that was the previous regime of Vince McMahon. And I think it's still going to be the same here because, well, I think Damage Control are going to get their comeuppance here. So I'm going to go with Trish Stratus, Lita and Becky Lynch on this one. What match next? How about Seth freaking Rollins against Logan Paul? Obviously Logan Paul's now a full-time performer, not a celebrity, or he was only here for a year I suppose, he's in WWE. So really I would have gone with Logan Paul, but I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. I feel it's not going to be a case of a celebrity going over the wrestler, so Seth Rollins. Or Seth freaking Rollins I should say. Right, moving on. What match next? How about, no, this one, an emotionally charged match that's been building ever since Dominic Mysterio turned on Rey at Clash at the Castle in Cardiff back in September. And this past week on Raw, there was something that I anticipated we'd get. Dominic Mysterio wishing Eddie was his father. Obviously in reference to their infamous storyline between Eddie and Rey fighting over the custody of Dominic all the way back in 2005. And, well, I'm going to go with Rey on this one. I think what I've seen from the hype package on Raw the other night, I feel it'd make a lot more sense for Rey to win this one. So I'm going to go with Rey to win this one, winning for his family. Right, what match is next? I think, how about for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team title match? As the Usos and will face Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I knew it was going to happen that Sami Zayn was going to turn on the Bloodline. And I'm going to go with Sami Zayn and KO on this one, I think. I'm going to go with Sami Zayn and KO. Right, and I think that leaves one more match. It might be the main event. The SmackDown Women's title is on the line as Charlotte Flair will face Rhea Ripley. This time, it's take 2 pretty much in front of fans. And I'm going to learn from my mistake of a couple of years ago. I'm going to go with Charlotte Flair on this one. Right, that's WrestleMania Saturday. So how about WrestleMania Sunday? The WrestleMania Showcase match I'll start off with that, and there's Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan will face Natalya and Shotzi, and also face Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, and also face Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. Try saying that 3 times. Anyway, I'm going to go for a random picking and choosing. I'll go with Rousey and Baszler, I think. I'll go Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Right, moving on. As Brock Lesnar will face Omos, a battle of the beasts. I'm going to go with the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. But I reckon I might be wrong. You might want to put it on my server. So I'm still going to go with Lesnar. One match next, how about a Hell in a Cell match? As Edge will face Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Obviously, Edge was started the Judgment Day and then he got kicked out. I'm going to go with Edge. This is almost a dream match in a way because these are, again, Finn Balor was one of my favourite guys in NXT, but I'm going to go with Edge. Edge is my all-time favourite wrestler, so I'm going to go with Edge. Right, moving on, the Intercontinental title is on the line in a triple threat match as Gunther will defend against Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Gunther's a beast, I'm going to go with Gunther. Plain and simple, I'm going to go with Gunther. Right, moving on, the Raw Women's title is on the line as Bianca Belair defends against Asuka. Bianca will be ready for Asuka. Toss up. Bianca Belair. I bet you've all been wanting for me to mention this, the main event of night 2. The undisputed WWE Universal title match is on the line as Roman Reigns will face Cody frickin' Rhodes. Obviously made the big return to WWE last year at WrestleMania, and at first I was a bit annoyed, but fair play to him, at least they haven't immediately stripped him of everything what brought him back there. If you want to know my reaction proper, here's the video. I was going to do a video about it, but here's my full reaction to Cody returning. The first big AEW to WWE defection. Could it be? Could it be? The first... Oh man! And he's using that theme. I'll give him credit where credit's due. They're at least not stripping him of stuff that's brought into the dance. The first big AEW to WWE defection. I'll give him credit. It shows they'll create a moment. I'll be honest, I was a bit angry at first, but as time went on, I just think, well, fair play to it. I won't go in depth, I'll just get straight to the match, shall I? And that's what I'm going to do. And, well, I called it from the Rumble, the Bloodline's going to implode, and Cody Rhodes is going to win the title. Of course he will. I'm going to go with Cody. I'm going to go with the American Nightmare. I'm glad, I'll be honest, like I said, I'm glad to see he hasn't immediately just gone back to being Stardust. He wouldn't have been credible as Stardust, and it wouldn't have been his grand return. So, but I'm happy he's in the main event of WrestleMania, I suppose. So for that, I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes to beat Roman Reigns in this one. And the Bloodline's going to implode, I guarantee it. Right, a bit to go through there, and that was my predictions for Wrestlemania Weekend 2023, where we've got WrestleMania, NXT Stand and Deliver, and Ring of Honor's super card of honor. Yes, what do you think of my predictions for all 4 events? And let me know yours down in that comment section below. If you are brand new to this channel, you like what you see here, you want some more, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you know whenever the hell I post next. Be sure to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am, and to follow me on Twitter at Hawkins_MattUS and on Instagram at BigMattHawk18. But as always though, remember, you need some cheer, have no fear, Big Matt Hawk is here! Enjoy WrestleMania Weekend, everybody!